If you think comfort will help you grow, this story will change your mind forever. So sit down and watch till the end, because this could change your life completely. In a quiet little town, surrounded by green fields and hills that glowed golden at sunset, lived a young boy named Ian. Every summer, he eagerly waited for the moment he could pack his bags and run into the arms of his grandfather, his best friend, his playmate, and his greatest supporter. Grandpa lived in a small, cozy house at the edge of town. Birds always chirped in his garden, and the scent of fresh flowers filled the air. For Ian, this house was a world of magic where every day felt like an adventure. One bright morning, after playing hide-and-seek in the garden, Ian sat beside his grandfather under the old mango tree. The wind blew softly. Grandpa was carving a wooden toy, and Ian watched him with curious eyes. Suddenly, the boy asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me how?" Grandpa paused. His hand stopped carving. He looked at Ian with a warm smile, stroked his white beard, and said, "I can tell you, but today, I want to show you instead." Ian blinked, confused but excited. Grandpa stood up slowly and said, "Come, let's go on a small trip." They walked together to a nearby plant nursery. Ian expected Grandpa to give him a book, a speech, or maybe some life advice. But never this. Rows of plants lined the nursery, their leaves dancing with the breeze. Grandpa picked up two tiny saplings, almost identical. Ian raised his eyebrows. "Grandpa, what are we doing with these?" Grandpa simply smiled and said nothing. When they reached home, Grandpa planted one sapling in a small pot and placed it inside the house. He planted the other sapling outside, under the wide, open sky. Then, Grandpa gently brushed the soil from his hands and turned to Ian. "Tell me, my boy, which plant will grow better?" Ian thought seriously. "The one inside. It's safe. No storms, no harsh sunlight, no animals. The outside one is in danger." Grandpa let out a soft laugh. "All right, let's wait and see." Ian spent his remaining days playing, running, laughing, and watching the plants every morning. But time flew, as it always does, and soon it was time for him to go back home. The mystery remained unsolved. 4 years later, Ian returned, taller now, with deeper questions in his heart. He hugged his grandfather tightly, feeling the same warmth he remembered from childhood. After dinner, he suddenly remembered the question. He rushed to Grandpa and said, almost accusingly, "Grandpa, you never answered my question about success. This time, you must tell me." Grandpa chuckled, "I will. But come with me first." They walked into the house. On a table near the window stood the plantain. The pot, it had grown, yes, but not much. Its leaves were soft, fragile, almost delicate. Ian tilted his head. "It's small, but still nice." Grandpa nodded and said, "Now, let's see the other one." They stepped outside. Ian's mouth fell open. Where the second sapling once stood, now stood a towering tree, strong and majestic. Its branches spread wide, giving shelter to birds and shade to tired travelers passing by the house. Its roots were so deep and strong that even powerful winds couldn't shake it, Ian whispered. "Wow, it's beautiful." Grandpa stood beside him and asked quietly, "So, which one grew more?" Ian pointed at the tree instantly. "This one, obviously. But it faced so many dangers, storms, heavy rains, heat, animals. How did it grow so big?" Grandpa turned to him with eyes full of wisdom. "Yes," Grandpa said softly. The plant outside faced many difficulties, but those challenges made it stronger. Ian listened carefully. Wind pushed it, so it learned to stand firm. Rains hit it, so it grew deeper roots. Sunlight burned it, so its trunk became tougher. Animals tried to eat its leaves, so it grew new ones, even stronger. He continued, but the plant inside stayed safe to save. There was no wind to challenge it, no storms to toughen it, no heat to strengthen its trunk, no obstacles to make its roots dig deep. Comfort kept it small. Ian stared at the strong tree again, suddenly understanding something deep. Grandpa placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "My son, life is exactly the same. If you choose comfort, you stay small. If you choose courage and face difficulties, you grow beyond imagination." Ian felt a shiver of realization run through him. Grandpa continued, "Struggles are not there to break you. They are there to shape you. Every problem is like a storm. Painful, yes, but it makes your roots stronger. Every challenge is a lesson. Every failure is a step forward." He pointed to the giant tree again. "That tree is successful because it faced life. The plant inside stayed weak because it avoided life." Ian sat under the tree silently. The breeze rustled the leaves above him, as if the tree itself was speaking. He realized how often he had avoided challenges. He realized how many times he wanted the easy path. He realized how scared he was of failing. But now, he understood something powerful. Comfort had trapped him. Challenges would free him. He whispered to himself, "I will not fear difficulties anymore." The moral of the story is that success belongs to those who face challenges, not those who avoid them. Obstacles make you stronger, and struggles help you grow. Step outside your comfort zone, and no dream will be too big for you. Don't stop your growth here. Subscribe now and fuel your mind with more powerful stories like this. Thanks for watching.